So, you like jazz? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hi. What should we start with? I'm gonna start with this. I feel like... Oh, I have my speakers on. That's what was going on. Okay, so hi everyone, welcome to the stream. We're gonna start with this. And then we'll do some 3D World. And then, we'll do Cyberpunk Bingo. Hope everyone's okay. Doing well. How is New York this week? Not too bad. Not as cold as some other places. I think tomorrow's gonna be like 45. Hope everyone's safe. Yeah, shit's crazy. Places with no infrastructure for handling snow and, freezing temperatures. But, yeah, New York is okay. It's a little bit... There's just still snow on the ground. But it's not, it's not any worse than it was. Alright, did that already. So we're just gonna, I guess, look around and see what to do. Hang on. Do you think Nintendo is gonna do for Zelda's 25th, 35th anniversary next week? Probably, nothing. I would love to be wrong. Especially if there's a chance of some kind of, cat bomb. Final bout with cat. Boom, boom. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see a whole lot. Maybe we'll see some more stuff in the summer. Like an announcement of some kind. Nintendo's probably regretting these anniversaries. They're like, fuck, we celebrated the Mario one, now we have to do more? God damn it. And then someone was like, a Nintendo, what about Metroid? What's your name, employee? Johnson? And then they just, like, fire them on the spot. Oh, I can't get in there unless Bowser opens it? Ah. Oh, man. Man. Alright, well, we'll wait for Bows. I still have to do this, too, so let's do the invisible, awful, cat shine. The big question mark block? It was there? Did I not see it? The fuck? Well, we'll get this for now, and then I'll try to maybe open that. I thought the Coliseum changed. Change. I know there's invisible stuff here somewhere. Oh, right, it's up here, right. I was just pretending, chat, that's all. I watched the TV show that Dave and Jeff were telling me about, How To with John Wilson, which is, the producer of that show is Nathan Fielder. And it is a very, very good show. It is utterly bizarre. and I can't tell how serious it is sometimes, but I think it's, like, relatively serious. It's a really, really good show. I'd recommend it. 6 episodes. They're short. It's about life in New York City, and then life not in New York City. It's, again, if you like Nathan For You, and you're missing that kind of vibe, this is what you want to watch, I think. I was really impressed by it, and also just could not look away. I know so much more about scaffolding and foreskin than I ever thought I would have. Ever. So yeah, it's a recommendation. So it's called How To with John Wilson. My name... Yeah, but you just be aware that, like, where Nathan censors stuff, this show doesn't. It's HBO, so what do you expect? So you're gonna you're gonna have fun with it. It's not, yeah, it's not what you think it is, though. It's not, like, I'm not saying it's gross. Well, a little bit, but only in one episode. I also didn't know there was an association of referees in New York City. And then by the last episode, it gets really, like, kind of poignant. Surprising. Surprising television show. Very surprising. Here it is, here it is. I also watched today, there was a Lord of the Rings cast reunion on Zoom. Not that long ago. Last year? And not like, maybe like 6 months ago? And I guess I hadn't seen it. And so I watched it. It was cool. It was just a nice way to get... They just did lines. Taika Waititi showed up for no good reason. And it was just a good reunion. It's nice to see everyone together again. They did lines of the movie Sphinx. They ran lines together. I'd say, though, like, just next to Star Trek, the Next Generation cast, the Lord of the Rings cast, they all seem to really enjoy each other's company. I think they probably... Oh, right. They were a family for years in the wilds of Zealand. Yeah, well, they had no choice. They were, like, the only... For a while there, they just, like... For 2 years, they were living in Middle-earth, and they had to do the whole fucking... The shoot, 3 movies in a row, and then they came back for reshoots. It just seems like... It seems like they got really close. As one would. And no one really seemed like a jerk. So, I enjoy watching them... like, talking and doing interviews, and especially doing, like, a reunion, because, they have good chemistry. And then, Elijah Wood was asked by Dominic Monaghan, "Mr. Woods, do you wear wigs?" And then Mr. Woods said, "All right then, I'll keep my secrets." So that's good stuff. But yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. And Josh and I worked on my Valheim stuff. We made that tower into a full-fledged tower base with a moat. And it's looking really good. Like, we defied the laws of physics to make that base look awesome. And there's a swamp biome right near it, too. So next time I stream the game, there will be bonus... Not bonus, but we'll know exactly what to do. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, hello, Mr. Cloud. I keep expecting the Cloud to turn into the Mario Galaxy 2 Cloud power-up. These remind me of the Mario 3 bonus levels, where you're up in the sky and you have to collect coins, but obviously much more action-packed. Bowser Jr. just saving my ass. I do have a bit of a criticism about this. I think this is great, and I think this ended up being much more interesting than I thought it would be, and I think I really like it. But here's what I'll say. I know it was designed for this, and it feels like Odyssey a little bit. Yet the interesting thing for me, the world itself feels like a series of challenges. I mean, sure, there's themes, there's the ice, there's the volcano over there. It's all cool, but one thing I loved about Odyssey, and I know that's had less of a, these days, Odyssey isn't as well regarded, I suppose. But, well, it is. It still is. People still love that game. But one of the things I love about Odyssey and the 3D Mario games in general, the collectathons, is that you can really take in the atmosphere of the world. Like, I really like how detailed the worlds are. You can just kind of chill and take your time. And I like the ghost houses and all that stuff. I like the worlds like the Bub Lane Galaxy, or not Galaxy, but you know what I mean. Galaxy had that stuff too. I really like that. I'm just being thorough here, chat, and also missing stuff. The reason Galaxy isn't, sorry, Odyssey, god damn it, so many Mario games to keep track of, isn't as well regarded is because there are too many collectibles. That seems to be the main complaint. That said, it's still pretty highly regarded, as far as I'm aware. But this just kind of feels like a giant world with a bunch of little challenges all over the place. What's going on here? Oh. No one in chat said it was bad. Most enjoyed it. Oh. Well, I think it was more an issue of Vinny, legit nobody says that. Dude, this is a real thing I've read. I've had people go on complaint, mode with Mario Odyssey. This is a real complaint. I'm not making it up. Too many collectibles with not enough meaningful, like, challenges. Like, where it's just, they're everywhere. And I've talked about it on my stream, too. I think Odyssey is a fucking phenomenal game. With a little more focus, it would have been a classic. But, the thing is, I don't really buy that. I think it's mostly one of my favorite Mario games ever made. And one of the things that the 2D Mario games like this, as much as I love this, it's mechanically great. But I guess I just enjoy the environments in Odyssey more than 3D World. Oh, fuck. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go back over here. Super Mario 2D World, exactly. If that's what I said, I apologize. It's hard to keep track of every Mario game and every Mario name. And I definitely was very long-winded about what I was trying to get across. Which is, I think that this is a fun fucking game to play, but Odyssey had really cool worlds to get lost in. Yo, what? Bowser, can you break these, blocks? Okay. That's fine. There's a shine up there, too. Whoa! Wrong time for that, buddy. Oh. Ah. I'll get it. Oh, I gotta jump. I'm gonna get that shine, chat. Cat shine. Chat shine. I'm gonna get it. Bowser's Fury has a limit. I agree, the cool part of Odyssey is you don't need to complete 100% to enjoy. Yeah, I like that aspect of Odyssey, is that it's not really designed for 100% completion. I didn't 100% complete it like I would most Mario games, and I had a blast with it. It's the same fucking thing with the Koroks. Like, the people that end up suffering are people like Gerard, who ends up collecting every single thing. He completes because he has to. Many people has to, because that's their thing. But on the topic of Odyssey, I really loved going through the worlds that I liked, and then some of the worlds that had less fun stuff, I could just say, I'm good. And I would still be able to get like 600 moons. But there were a lot of really cool worlds, good music. This, I do think, is a really interesting direction for Mario, and I said last time I would love to see where they could take this. Like, this whole concept is awesome. I had a, so Wawa is doing, hamburgers now, chat. And I drove to a Wawa to get a hamburger. It was good. It was, I think this is like just a brand new thing that they're doing. And, I like their coffee. What is Wawa? Don't worry about it. It's, how you say water in Scottish. Wawa. It was pretty good, though. It was better than it had any right to be. Like the music. Like, there's a lot of music they made specifically for this. And it's all really good. Wow, Bowser Jr. can reach all the way over there. Aw, I missed the item. Okay. Nice. I often say that Mario Sunshine is my favorite 3D Mario, which is crazy considering that game is not, like, fully completed. But it's still, I love it. It had the most fun movement of all the Mario games, in my opinion. Odyssey is close. Odyssey is really close in terms of the mechanics. Like, I just like the attachments for FLUDD. And I like the beach theme a lot. I think that's kind of... Between all that and just the variety of bonus levels, I really like Sunshine. But... It's really tough to choose a favorite Mario game for me, chat. Like, even though I say Mario 3 I like better than World in terms of the 2D Mario games, that's a fucking hard choice. That's like a classic and a masterpiece. How do you choose? Not easy. Okay. Oh. Oh, man. I guess on some level, I was expecting the lava to only take my power-up away. Someone said, who forces you to choose but yourself? That's true. Most of the time, I get questions, what's your favorite? And that's why I like to kind of make the lists. Like, which thing do you like better than other thing? How about we just enjoy video games instead of placing them on a hierarchy? How about we have to classify everything? Because if we don't, and if we don't place them exactly in their right spot, how will future generations know which ones are the best? We have to know exactly which one is better. For me, it's just for fun. Like, I just do it just for fun. Like, if I say I like 3 better than World, that's just a personal preference, but I like both pretty much about the same. I agree that lists are irrelevant because it's mostly just personal choice anyway. Like, you're gonna make a list of your favorite games, that's your list. Like, a magazine back in the day, they would have a top 100. And when I was younger, I was like, oh, then that means those are objectively the best games. And it's like, well, no, that's just a couple people who decided on that. For fuck's sake. Yeah, I enjoyed making my top 100 list, top 100 games. But as I've said before, it's just for fun. Oof. And also, it's a good way for the chat, like, if they want to check out the list and they're looking for, like, game recommendations, it's a good way to get good game recommendations from maybe if they like my taste in games. But yeah, I guess in terms of ranking Mario games, it might be fun for a YouTube video, but it's really fucking hard to do. Now is the wrong time for this, Bowser. The only real answer, though, is Mario Maker. That's the only real best Mario game. Because you can make your own Marios. That's it. You can make your Marios exactly how you want them. You can do rare, medium rare. You can have onions on the Marios. You can do whatever you want. Wow. Wow. Can I blame Bowser for that? Even though it wasn't Bowser's fault. Isn't onions on Mario just Wario? I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take that answer. The scoreboard says... Yes! Yeah, I was gonna say garlic is the Wario, fragmental? What are they called? I forget what they're called. When you put them and you cook them. Aromatics. Aromatic. But, you know, Wario likes onions too. Probably likes liver. Probably likes liver and onions, the same thing that Doug from the Doug cartoon show of the same name didn't like. Okay, Mario, live this time. Okay, that's some good platforming. Shit. The beauty of the world of Mario is that only the Koopas die forever. Cats? Fine. Turtles? Pulped. So why is this here? I wonder why was Bowser Jr. hitting this? How is Bowser still alive? Alright, fine. My logic has fallen apart. I concede defeat. Where, did anyone see the thing? There's another thing that I don't have. Alright, Bowser Jr., go long. Nice. Have you tried using Amiibo? You can get items. Is it just gonna stack my item count even further? Okay. So we're looking for a partial cat shine thing. Vinny, you've played more catch with Bowser Jr. than Bowser ever has. Wow, that's fucking really sad. No, I don't see it. Well, it's the first one, so it's gotta be down here somewhere. Pasta Fazool Man flies as cat, more at 11. Middle of the spinning blue column. Or pillar. Okay. So it should be somewhere around here. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Oh, thank God for that invisible platform. Bowser uses parental block, so he's a good dad. Oh, from the promo video, yeah. Bowser, this is a really inconvenient time. Can you go? You're going to hurt your son. Get out of here. Oh no! Got one. I've already got one! You know you're addicted to Valheim. When you knock down a tree, you expect to get wood from it. Like, yeah, how much wood do you get from knocking down these trees? And I was like, wow, instant woodcut. Or Minecraft. Or Rust, for that matter. What? The hell are these things? Oh, I'm doing this backwards, I think. Okay, right, is this again. I wonder if... I'm probably gonna need... can you get that, Bowser Jr.? No, of course you can't. Can't do this yet. I did that, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm kind of just going in circles now. Oh, there's more than... These aren't all the same cats reappearing over and over again, chat. Look, Luigi Cat. Meet Luigi Cat 2. Okay. Vinny, the fish things are called splounders. That's a good name. Have you checked out the Blade Runner mod for Cyberpunk yet? Isn't it just Blade Runner weather? Like it's just rainier and darker? Yeah, I saw it. I was considering it. At some point, I wouldn't mind checking it out. Maybe when, there are other mods that make the game more playable, we can throw that on, too. Ow. Who am I kidding? I wouldn't install a single glitch fix mod. Do you think it's fun to go through these pipes like this? Because this kind of looks fun. It's painful. Well, you're not touching the pipe. I mean, think about, like, going down a slide that's not enlubened. That doesn't sound pleasant. Like, just bare skin on this plastic slide is not good. But, in this case, you're not even touching the, it's glass, I guess. Yeah, so it's fine. It's probably just really fun. I like the noise when you walk on the pipes. It's a good noise. Hello and welcome to the ASMR channel. Today I'm going to run my fingers on a little glass pipe. But first, let me take a nice fat rip. Oh my god! I found a secret. Oh no, Bowser Jr. couldn't get to it. Oh shit. Can't get me. In the pipe. Oh my god! I realized that was more Luigi from Mario Party. That was Luigi as opposed to Mario, so he ripped the bong so hard that he became Luigi. But not even any current iteration of Luigi, like that Luigi voice was a very short-lived version of Weege. That's a forbidden Ouija. Oh, well, that's nice. Someone said, is this a commentary on the effects of oil on marine life? Honestly, no. It's Bing Bing Wahoo, man. That was Mario Sunshine, where they made the big statement. Could you imagine if each Mario game... listen, this could be an hour-and-a-half YouTube video. Hour-and-a-half long video, because I know for a fact that some of the Bing Bing Wahoos, some of those games, chat, are really just parallels to our own lives here in the zone. Like, Mario World is about fossil fuels. Mario 3 is about, the Industrial Revolution. Mario 2 is about how we disregard healthy food, and we turn instead to fast food, which gives us nightmares. That trash from the sea make you sick. Mario 1 is about how turtles are just very dangerous creatures, and we should probably avoid them at all costs. Mario 64 is what happens when the world is freed of humans, and all that's left are Goombas, turtles, and toads, and one princess. You can go on forever with this, I promise. There's an endless well of deep Mario analysis. Yeah, but think about how many clicks you could get. What's Mario Teaches typing about? It's about an Italian man teaching you how to type. So, yeah. I did watch a really good video about Eyes Wide Shut, yet again. It was a new one. It combined most of the other information into one video with a couple new things that were a little bit far-fetched. But I always enjoy learning about what people think about that movie. Because I think that's... if we're gonna go for, like, hidden meanings and, just, like, tons of bizarre subtext, that movie has a lot of it. If you jump, and then just as you come out of the water from a dive, you get a speed boost. Fucking wow. Oh god, it's Slimy Weege. What the hell? It's like I never finished playing Spyro. So we've had Luigi, Oiligi, Luigi board. Someone said something about how if you don't do the Gigabell, you end up missing content. Like, you miss some of the fight or something? I don't know. Never mind then. But yeah, I mean, me criticizing the world for not having, like, a cool, like, theme, it does. But I think this is great. Truthfully, I really, really like this a lot. It's just not as memorable as some of the worlds that I like best from the Mario series. But, you know, because it's just a lot of water and islands and shit. But it's so... It's kind of so well done, I don't even really care anymore. Like, I just really like it. The atmosphere is oil. Nintendo's version of Death Stranding is looking real good these days. It's time for So long, Bowser! That attack is really cool. There we go. It really is Bowseroth. Yeah, this is like the best Bowser iteration throughout the entire series. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. I haven't even finished this thing yet. Best music. Most interesting mechanics, design, you name it, it's here. I mean, it should be. It's called Bowser's Fury. So they didn't squeef this one, which is great. Squeef, I need you to split into 5 guys, please. Oh, I haven't played Bowser's Inside Story. So maybe if I play that, I'll have a better understanding. I mean, it's in the name of the game, Bowser. Inside Story. I can't believe how big and strong Dad is now. Fighting him gets scarier each time he appears. And it will change him back to regular scary if we keep trying. We can't give up now. Mate, we just did this. We just had a tussle. What's this nonsense? The comment meant that you leveled him up and now he has new music? Oh, fuck. Yeah, break the blocks. Nice. He won't go away without a shine now? Oh, damn. This... Where is this bomb? There's supposed to be bomb to open. Oh. Past this Mario, please. Okay. Oh, this time we fight on spikes. Favorite scene from the Super Mario Brothers movie? The ending. No, like the end of the movie, like it's over now. Okay, so Bowser Jr. is coming in clutch. No, I like when they first get to the city. To New Poop City or whatever it's called. It's really... It's got that production design that I like. I think I've said this before, but I'm pretty sure the people that did Blade Runner, like some of those people were on the Super Mario Brothers movie, which is why it looked like that. That's what you wanted me to say, right? So you could take your shots. The set designer from Blade Runner. Does anyone know the name of the set designer? It wasn't Sid Mead. That was the conceptual artist. I should know this. Was it, Grundling? No, it was, Oh, man, I forgot the name. Set designer for Blade Runner.
Blade Runner's production designer was Lawrence G. Paul.
Lawrence G. Paul. I didn't know that name. Alright, here's what you're going to do. First, I need you to go into your computer. Click Windows G. Right. Then, press Enable. Enable. Right. Well done, chap. Alright, then you're going to go into Sea of Thieves and press Windows G. Enable. Cheerio. Why is your Google lady British? It started like that, and I haven't changed it. It is a very pleasant accent, but I don't really know how to change it. Well, I haven't investigated because it's good. It's nice, so why bother, right? At that point, just leave it. However, my Alexa, it's a whole different story. My Alexa speaks Elvish from Lord of the Rings. Sindarin, specifically. Or Sindarin. Sindar... something like that. Please ask Alexa to fart. You think Alexa's plugged in? You think I'm okay with Alexa spying on me? I remember when I had the whatever it's called, the thing that has the vision from the thing. I would be streaming and then I would hear it go, okay, looking up Slarty Bartfast. I'd be like, no, stop that. Fuck this. Now, is it Slarty Bartfast, or is it Sarty Blartfast? From Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It is... Paul Blart Mallcop. Got it, thank you. It was the first one. Okay. Do it, Bows. Do it. Work your magic, Bows. Alright, now piss off. Hello, Vinny. I've listened to Led Zeppelin 4 after you recommended Zeppelin Beginners start with that album, and I loved it. And now I'm a Zeppelin fan. Do you have any other album recommendations tonight? Listen to Physical Graffiti. That's my favorite Zeppelin album. Hello, Mario. Is that the one with Carousel Cara Solambra. No. I don't love that album as much as I like the earlier stuff, but it's a lot better than I thought it was when I was younger. No, that one's got, In My Time of Dying. It's got The Crunge, which is a really good name for a song. Wait, is The Crunge on that? Or is that Custard Pie? No, I don't think The Crunge is on that one. Yeah, Kashmir is on that one. That's probably the most famous one. The Crunge is Houses of the Holy. I don't love The Crunge. I don't love The Crunge. The Rain song, amazing. I don't love Song Remains the Same. I think it's okay. Rain song, 10 out of 10. No Quarter, 10 out of 10. The Ocean, 10 out of 10. But The Crunge and Song Remains the Same, I'm not loving that much. I also don't like the pitch shifter on Robert's voice because he blew his voice out, and I guess on House of the Holy they tried to hide it a little bit. Maybe, I think this is a theory, working theory, and they shifted his voice up, which, you know, the Beatles did that a lot. It sounded good, but in this case, I just think it sounds kind of not great. He sounds better when he does it live. What about Jamaica? Yeah, Jamaica I like. It's fun. It's not... Jamaica is not one of my favorites. I don't come back to it, but it's fun. It's not pronounced Dire Maker. It's a joke on the word Jamaica. Jamaica. Over the Hills and Far Away is the best song on that album. Over the Hills and Far Away is 11 out of 10. That's up there with Ramble On. Branyar Stomp. It's fun live. Oh, this wretched... I mean, it's oil Ouija. Man, I am not able to hit Oil Weege. Bowser Jr. is doing the heavy lifting here. Oh, man. But one thing about Houses of the Holy is that it was a follow-up to one of the best albums, I guess, ever. I mean, people loved it. Critics probably hated it, but it's a tough follow-up. And they did a great job with it. It's not my favorite of theirs, but it's damn close. It's a hard thing to follow up an album that good, but then, to me, Physical Graffiti was actually their best album. And that's post Robert Plant blowing his voice out, but he uses it really well. I listened to In My Time of Dying today, I was like, damn, this dude's voice is fucking wrecked. But he really makes it work. And Page is just a master. It's funny, House of the Holy is actually on Physical Graffiti. It is. The song itself is on there. And apparently it's because they had a song with a similar vibe on Houses, so they left it off because they didn't want to, like, overdo the same vibe. Vinny, you have the wrong game categorized. How about going to California? I mean, that's the thing about Zeppelin is you can just name 36 songs and I'll say, oh, they're amazing. Especially going to California. The beast's fury has grown too strong. The light of the cat giants can no longer keep it at bay. Oh fuck, what? Oh man. Singed some of the hair. Mario doesn't have any eyebrows anymore after that. Worked up a good sweat. Jesus. Come on, Bows. Oh man, I was hoping I could avoid that. I was gonna try to climb up onto the lighthouse up there, because that lighthouse I think is fully unlocked. I don't know if that'll do anything. Or do I have to just, like, live like this forever now? Oh man. Oh no! I need to get one more shine. Okay, yeah, the game is pushing me into this by having the bows non-removable. I was in the water. God damn it. Make good use of those items. Oh, fucking hell. Got it. Okay, so now we can go to the Giga Bell. Quick, quick, quick. All right, here we go. This would appear to be some kind of important battle. The soul of Mario is at stake here. Alright, well that was easy. Oh, never mind. There's still a little bit more. Only by inflicting massive amounts of pain can we save Bowser from the black slime. I never realized how much a Mario X-Files crossover would be great. Regular Bowser? What are you doing, you sicko? He's like, alright, this is what we gotta do, Mario! You say so! Gosh, I don't want to do this! Wait. Isn't Fury Bowser the dark part of Bowser's heart? But why? He knows that flexing is gonna get him in trouble. Why does he do it? This is cool. It's a really good way to use the entire world as a boss fight. I'm really impressed. Oh god. Of course. The real hero of this story was Mario's friend. What's the dragon's name? Lapras? Plessy. So now Mario is Bowser Jr.'s new dad. Oh, never mind. Don't give me any of your shit, okay? I don't speak child. Sorry, can you repeat that? Plessy stayed massive for all eternity, leading to a new age of dinosaurs. So yeah, it's like a 3.5 hour long thing, just to get the 50 cat shines and the ending. There are 50 more. I do plan on getting them. John Johnson? Wait, John Johnson was actually in the credits? Oh my god. What the fuck? So yeah, there's lore happening in these paintings. Why'd you do this, Bowser Jr.? Why is this your fault? We should take the paintbrush away from him. That's a nice song. Just as its own thing, it's the best, shortest Mario game that there is. you so much for to play my game. Well, it wouldn't be any fun if I did it all now.
Luigi, go green!
Go green! I'll come back to it. Let's play some of the actual game for like a half hour. I'm not gonna play online right now, but I will, eventually. Oh look, it's Plessy again. Hi, Plessy. Are you aware of what happened in Alternate Dimension? So this game sold really, really well. Like, it had a way better first week or first couple days than the Wii U version, which is a complete fucking shock to me. I mean, I couldn't believe that the system that sold, what, 35% of what the Switch currently has sold? I mean, what a shock. But it's nice. Honestly, this is a good game, and I'm glad people are finally getting a chance to play it. Maybe those that had not played it before. It's worth... It really is worth it. If you never had a Wii U, and you like Mario games, just buy it. Don't even ask. Fuck you. I know, the price tag, I still am not a fan of it. I've made that known many times. However, let's just say it's a brand new game to someone. You get the Bowser's thing, and you get this. Then it's a way better deal. Don't you like how Nintendo has punished us for owning a Wii U retroactively? Just consider it you were an early adopter, that's all. Though, I'm gonna say, Zombie U utilized the touchpad really well. And... how the fuck do you even do that? Zombie U was a really good introduction to the Wii U, gimmick. And then Wind Waker and Twilight Princess utilized it very well with inventory. And Star Fox Zero existed. It was unfortunate that it was pretty rough for a lot of people, myself included, until right at the end of the game. Damn it. And most other things, it was really not as vital as you'd expect. It worked well for Scribblenauts. Vinny left, go left. Oh. Miss! Miss! I didn't realize that if, I thought if I jumped... Chat, when I see this wood, all I think is, hey, this is a good core wood foundation. I wasn't sure that jumping would actually get me that thing. Plessie's feet are what Yoshi's look like without shoes. Mods. Mods, have you ever heard of Feetloaf? Man, the slippery weege has never been slipperier. I'm gonna try that Plessy level one more time.
Okie dokie. Let's go.
I don't know if Plessy controls different when you have Mario or any other character. I'm not sure. No, not really. Confirmed. Even though I played this game years ago, I don't remember very much of it. I remember Champions Road. I remember a couple things. I remember that one phallic piece of level design in one of the lava castle levels. I remember the cherries. Clown levels were pretty good. That's about it. Are you gonna be replaying the whole game? I might. I'm enjoying it. I might not go for a Champions Road, but I might play through it. I'm having fun. I'm a sucker for a Mario game, and a good one at that. I'm a sucker for a good platformer in general, so... Play with your mods. I do plan on doing a multiplayer session of this. I don't know when, but I will. When I see green coins, I think of frog coins. Mario RPG has conditioned me to think green coins are more valuable than any other coin. I do love the coin usage in Odyssey, where the more coins you collect, the more costumes you unlock. You know, exchanging coins for one-ups, eh. You gotta use your Mario coin gloves. Mario knows all about coin gloves. Knows about pasta. Knows about coin gloves. His whole life is collecting coins. That's why he wears the gloves. Plumbers don't wear ties. Wouldn't it be great if Wario showed up and just stole this car? Oh, it's too big for him. Never mind. Oh, Liam Triforce did a very good video about Donkey Kong Country music that I would like to recommend. That's the dude I spoke to. We did a little interview, and I've recommended his videos on Half-Life before, and Metroid. But he did a really interesting video about Donkey Kong music, how it was done, David Wise's process. And it made me appreciate the soundtracks even a little bit more.
Oh no!
Oh no! Wait, why are we at the beginning of the game? Of the level? Vinny, is Triforce his real name? Yes, Liam Triforce. John Triforce's brother. What's my real name? John Vinny. No. No, really? That is purest of cheese.
Hey Mario bro, how did you win that fight against Bowser in his pimp mobile?
Well, Luigi, apparently there was a finger that came from the sky and it made the bomb explode. I had nothing to do with it. I was just running around in my cat costume, Luigi.
Wow bro, it sounds like you've got Terminal 7 this time.
No, I swear, Luigi, there was a big finger. It's in the sky. Big finger. I couldn't even believe it, Luigi. You wouldn't believe it either. Oh, God, no.
I'm sorry bro, we've got to put you in the home.
Good.
Meow.
Okay. Vinny, what's the meaning of life? I'll tell you what, I'll tell you where I get my ideas from.
Hello. Let's go.
What's the meaning of life? It's a 1981 or 2, I forget which year, Monty Python film. That's pretty good. And it has the answer. If you want to know the real meaning of life, just wait until Michael Palin's character tells you. Just wear a hat every now and then, go for a walk, read a good book, eat a decent meal. That's about it. It's a lot less complicated than one may think. Sometimes the answers to the biggest questions have the simplest answers. How the fuck do I get up there? This is what you get when you want to, get the secret thing so bad and you don't want to progress until you get it. And then you realize, oh, it's right. You have to progress to get it. Good brain. I think Peach is, I could have done a little bit of a wall jump trick there. But otherwise, if you didn't do the wall jump, that peach cheese was pretty good. How does one make cheese from peach anyway, I wonder? How does one milk a peach? Oh no! Oh no, my god! What, the fruit, chat? The fruit! 866 fruit! They make, like, almond milk. Do you remember when Nicolas Cage creepily said, "Peach, I can eat peach for hours," in the movie Face Off? Maybe I just want to suck your tongue, is another thing he said in that movie. Man, Nicolas Cage has had some weird fucking roles. I grew up thinking the movie Face Off was normal. That was not a normal movie. Also, the science of that movie just makes zero sense, but, you know, it's a movie, so... I mean, I liked it because it was a good action movie, but it's fucking weird. Rewatch that movie now, like 22 years after it came out, 25 years, whatever it is, And think of it like this was a huge blockbuster movie at the time that was getting big promotion, and you watch it and you're like, wait, what? It is peak Travolta. Yeah, I agree with that. I think I screwed up. I think I was supposed to let this sled. It's weird that Pulp Fiction made Travolta an action hero, when at one point he was just like a disco dance man, and like maybe a character actor, and also a dog, or whatever, a baby, and look who's talking. And then Tarantino was like, no, you know what, we gotta get a washed up movie star for this movie. And it worked, because he even said in interviews like, no, you know, people like a comeback story. And they did. And then suddenly Travolta became like an action hero. Well, I mean, he was riding high in the 90s at least. Battlefield Earth. Oh man, I was gonna watch it the other night, chat. Like I was gonna do a Battlefield Earth scum, and I was gonna watch it. And I was like, you know what? I'm good. Like, I think I like the idea of watching the movie for all the funny scenes, but I'd probably be just as happy with a YouTube compilation of all the horrible Travolta acting moments. And, what's the other guy's name who was in Star Wars? He had some really bad moments, too. Brent Spiner? No, he wasn't in that. Forrest Whitaker. Forrest Whitaker is a great actor. And someone was like, hey, no, take Battlefield Earth. It'll be a good career role. It'll be a good... trust me, it'll be a good move. I hope that manager was fired. Did you see this? Look, it's Mario. Thetans? No, I don't know what a Thetan is. Xenon won't let me test them. Xerox. Sorry, Xerox won't let me test my Thetans. I'm sorry, chat. I can scan them. Maybe I can copy them? Hooray. That is 5 fuzzies out of 5 fuzzies. I like how there's 2 sources of lighting. There's ceiling lighting, and then there's lighting coming from this way. Mario games need to have the shadow right below the character. It's just so much better that way. You can't really, you know, judge jumps. Judge jumps, I'll tell you what, is a hack judge. He'll put you away for 3 years if you can't kick your own height. Also, Judge Dredd is much better. Jumps, not so great. Judge Dredd as a name is in the same category for me as like General Grievous. But yet I love that movie with Karl Urban. I never read the comics or anything. I saw the Stallone movie when I was young. You want to talk about old movies? That movie was another bizarre vanity Stallone project. Oh, I was supposed to get these eaten. Yeah, I think I was supposed to get those 8. Wasn't the real Bowser. Come on, Captain Toad. I'm Tiny Toad. Look how tiny I am. I'm smaller than you and I'm braver than you. I'm good. I was just very sad. I felt bad about Captain Toad. Beep! Vinny, would you ever consider changing your name to Scunch? Oh, you can even take pictures on the world map. There's some serious George Costanza energy in that photo.
Luigi time. Let's go.
Wait!
So this was the Wii U gimmick where you would touch the Wii U screen here. And... Oh! In this case, you just use the gyro controls. Mario games have some good, like, spacey contemplative music. I mean, when you have a game called Mario Galaxy, that's kind of what you're signing up for. But... yeah. Also, one thing I learned from the Liam Triforce video that I never really considered before is that all that fucking dope music from Donkey Kong Country, if you really think about it when you're listening to the soundtrack of those games on their own, that's Banana Ape music. And it's that good, but it's just about a monkey rolling around collecting bananas. Have you been to the Donkey Kong Country World in VR chat? No. I want to know about that. Do you think GBA, Donkey Kong Country 3, has a superior soundtrack? I've never played Donkey Kong Country 3 more than a couple levels, and I've never played the GBA version. And I know that David Wise did not do the soundtrack for Donkey Kong Country 3. In fact, Liam Triforce in the video touches on that and barely even talks about DKC3. It's pretty good for what it is, but it's not what he was talking about in his video. He did a little bit of work on DKC3? Oh, okay. He did the GBA version. Oh, okay. The sheer, like, shockwave from Luigi's buttocks is causing these little Goombas to be sent back. Buttocks. He did all the songs for the GBA version of DKC3. Oh. Well, that's much more appealing. No, I'm still not that interested in streaming that game, though. I do get the request for Donkey Kong Country 3 every now and then. It's just, it's not really... I want to preserve in my brain the majesty of Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2. Never say never. Never say never. But for now, it's not on the docket. I wonder if there's a mod for Donkey Kong Country 3 that takes the songs from the GBA version and puts it in the Super Nintendo version. Different sound chips, probably not. Vinny, you're gonna play it by 40 at that rate. Yeah, there's probably a lot of games I'll be playing by 40. But, yeah, I guess I just have no real interest in Donkey Kong Country 3. Minimal. When they got rid of Diddy and Donkey both, and I like Dixie, she's great. But Baby Kong? What the fuck were they thinking? Sorry, Kiddy Kong. I thought Luigi's superior jump ability would get him out of that pickle. Deep Rock Galactic had a new update. Yep, I'm aware of it. I would have played that if Valheim did not happen, but Valheim has ruined my life. I definitely want to play more Deep Rock Galactic, though. It is an excellent game. Vinny, how many survival crafting games have you hit and quit at this rate? This is probably the one I like the most. But let's see, Minecraft last 2 years ago, but Minecraft is the, you know, classic. Rust for a while, but years ago. I never really got as into Rust as I did the first couple times I played it. And then 7 Days to Die. I like Valheim better than those, though, because it has lots of quality of life stuff, and being a Viking is cool. But also I really like the building. I'd say the building ended up being much more fun, and just like building a base in a dark forest on top of an already existing stone tower. And if you destroy your building, you get 100% of the materials back. It's just great. You know, discovering new things. Like, it's got the thing in Breath of the Wild that I like, which is the exploration and just standing and looking at a thing in the distance and being like, fuck, that looks cool. So yeah, I think this is my favorite survival crafting game yet. But if you know me, and I'm certain many humans are like this that are not just me, I do get bored of games, even the best ones, and I like to have a variety of games, and I'll play it for a while, and, you know, then eventually I'll stop, and then I'll wait for updates. How does PC perform fare with Valheim? That is, how do I play it without lag? Ignore that, chat. I wanted to help this chat member and I fell off the level. There is an optimization that will get you like another 10 to 20 frames, and you just have to edit a text file. But you could probably look that up and you'll get the informations. I don't remember exactly what it was or where it was, but it actually helped. There are 3 steps for optimization that apparently have given people between 20 and 30 more frames. So, you might want to Google that. I like these wacky hills. Go. Do you think you'll give the Wonderful 101 remaster a shot? No, I'm good. I like Platinum games, and I like them more now than when I first played that game, but it didn't click for me. And I'm probably... It's just me being stubborn, because I know it's a good game, but I don't really want to play it. Same for Pikmin. Like, I love Pikmin 3. I just, you know, don't want to play it again. I'll wait for a new Pikmin. Or a Pikmin 2 remaster. But yeah, they're both good games. Pikmin clicked with me, but Wonderful 101 didn't. There we go. Ever play Battalion Wars? I've tried to stream Battalion Wars on several occasions. I think Battalion Wars 2 on the Wii. The one on the GameCube I liked as well. But I've never finished Battalion Wars 1. I've never finished Battalion Wars 2. And I always thought to myself, these fucking games are cool. Like, I like Battalion Wars. It's a cool concept. They should make more of them. But yet, I've never finished one. I wonder if that's a sign of something. Italian Wars... Well, there's been a couple of those. But no, I think Battalion Wars is a cool concept. But for some reason, I just, you know, I never ended up sticking with them. ever had a kebab? Oh yeah, kebabs are great. But yeah, I do like the idea of Battalion Wars. I hope maybe one day there's another one, and one that potentially would fix some of the issues I had with the first two, even though I can't remember what those issues are. But I love Advance Wars, and that would be good if Nintendo would hear me right now and make another Advance Wars game. Did I miss a star? Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Meow.
Fire Emblem instead. Well, I like Fire Emblem too, but I would like Advance Wars more. Different jump power, run speed. Yes, we know.
Let's go!
Okay, I'm probably gonna just do this and then switch to Cyberpunk. This game is baby. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, this is good. It's fun to revisit this game. Gonna get probably all of the cat shines in Bowser's Fury, but obviously not today. But over the next couple times I stream this, we'll make some progress in that. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. We're gonna take a quick break. I'll be back with some Cyberpunk. Because, I guess I'm still playing that, and because the shrimp lady is stuck in the ground. So yeah, be back in just a couple minutes. Milk, peach, cheese. Don't ask.